Hi there, this is Glauber, vocals and bass player for Denial of Death, and in this short video I want to explain briefly the lyrics from our first EP, Unholy Trinity. Our first EP, Unholy Trinity, was released in 2021, and it has 5 tracks, 4 songs, because the first track is an intro without lyrics. And let me explain briefly what we sing about. So the first song is Spiritual Oppression. When writing these lyrics, I got the verses from the Bible, from the Holy Bible. But since I am the heretic, I made a very twisted interpretation of these verses. The author of these verses says that God is watching him the whole time, and he feels comfortable with that, but I don't think that's a good idea at all. So that's what this song is about, the spiritual oppression. So the guy says, if I ascend up into heaven, he's there. If I make my bed in hell, he's there. So instead of feeling comfortable with that, we call this spiritual oppression. We could even say that this is a kind of paranoia, this is a kind of mental illness when someone feels he's being watched for someone or for a supreme being the whole time. The next song is Tempus Fugit. The song is about death, it's about realizing that we are mortal, that time flies, and that we must have death before our eyes every single day. So the chorus is something like Tempus Fugit, Memento Mori. That means time flies, remember you are going to die. And in these lyrics we have some references to philosophy, to Martin Heidegger, when I say, for example, that we are a being to death. That's a philosophical concept from Martin Heidegger. And another reflection by Seneca, that we waste our time as if we had enough, or at least as if we knew how much time we still have. And that's from the Roman philosopher Seneca. So I myself, I have a degree in philosophy and a master's degree in philosophy, so philosophy is part of my life, part of who I am, and obviously they would be present also in the lyrics I write. The next song is Unholy Trinity. The song is about the final battle between God and Satan. The Unholy Trinity is like a parody of the Holy Trinity we have in the Bible. So the Holy Trinity is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And the Unholy Trinity is the dragon, the beast, and the false prophet. So the Unholy Trinity is not explicitly mentioned as a group in the book of Revelation, but we realize that it's a kind of parody. And in this case, the heretic who wrote these lyrics, he describes the final battle between the Holy and the Unholy Trinity, and he thinks that the Unholy Trinity will win. And the last song, the most political of all, is The Day of Revenge. I wrote these lyrics when I was reading some things about the Paris Commune, and when I read how some workers were murdered, I got pissed off and I wrote these lyrics about the Day of Revenge. So that's a song for all the workers, for all the revolutionaries who fight for the working class. So that's what the song is about. The day will come, the day of revenge. We will revenge the blood of the warriors, so the warriors are the workers. So it's a political song. So that's briefly what the songs from this first EP are about. So about philosophy, about politics, and about stuff like that. I didn't go through verse by verse. I could do it, and certainly I could spend at least an hour explaining all the things, all the references we have in these lyrics, but if you want to do it by yourself, certainly you'll find a lot of nice things there. So, stay metal.